Hey, Flat Rate Mechanic here again, and today we're going to be doing a camshaft actuator on this Honda Accord. So when you start it up, for the first 2 seconds you get a clattering noise, kind of clack, 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 for like 2 seconds, and it goes away. It only happens after it sets for a couple hours. So in this video I'm going to go over how to fix that. I have a service bulletin. We're also going to go over all the torque specs and the exact procedure Honda gives you in order to replace this. I think warranty time is like 2 hours, so with this video I think a lot of your do-it-selfers can probably manage to pull this off. It only involves pulling the timing cover and an access plate down inside here, but stay tuned to find out how to get this done. Alright, so first we're going to get the valve cover pulled off. Alright, so we got the valve cover off now. Now we're going to bring it to top dead center so we can bring it to our timing marks. And I will show you where those are. Alright, so we're going to take off the access cover for the timing chain tensioner. And then we're going to turn our crankshaft until we're at top dead center and align up the marks. And here's a better view of the timing marks, as you can see in the picture here. So you're going to want to line it up just like that. And here is your access plate for the timing chain tensioner. And also the torque specs for your cam caps, if you need those. But like I said, in this video we're not going to be taking out the cams. Alright, so we're going to go backwards on the crank so we can put our pin in the tensioner. This guy, by going backwards on the crank, is taking the pressure off of the tensioner. And as you can see right there, our hole is just about lined up. Yeah, we just used a safety pin for that. And now we'll lock your tensioner back. Alright, so we got all our marks lined up, but we're also going to use some whiteout just to make sure when we put this back together, everything's going to be lined up properly. See there. Alright, so we have our rear cam sprocket secured with a chain with some zip ties. And now we're going to put a wrench on the cam. You can see where you put a wrench on there to hold this still so we can get our front cam bolts out here.
No overheating on the Audi you may call it?
Okay, so we got it all reinstalled. You can see we have our dot lined up with the white mark, and we have the actuator sprocket in the locked position. Alright, so if you need to, you can also remove this tensioner. Say for some reason you take the gear off and you lose tension, you can always take it out, and you have to put it in a vise. And here you can see it clearly too. And we're just going to compress this until those holes line up, just like that. And we can take and put our safety pin in there. Like that, and then release the pressure, and we can reinstall it right through that same hole we took it out of.